Yo, what is up everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you 5 easy commands that will surprise your friends in Minecraft. This only works in Java. Let's get into it. The first thing you could type is /effect. Give. You don't need to put give if you're on Bedrock, but we're just doing Java for now. @s if you want to give yourself, or if you want to give another player, you could just type in like their username, whatever their username is. And then I'm gonna just demonstrate on myself, and you type in any effect you want. So it could be jump boost, and then after the name it's how long you want it. Could have it for 10 seconds, could have it for infinite. I'm gonna put it for 10 seconds. And then this is how high. You know how there's speed 2, there's strength 2 for strength 1 and speed 1. The max you can go in here is 255, and the lowest is 1. So I'm gonna just go 20. So look at that. I can jump this high now. I got jump boost 20. Awesome. And you can also do this. You could also give yourself strength infinite. So then I'm gonna just use the /summon command. We'll learn about that soon. And then you can one-shot it. We'll almost one-shot it. But look at that. Just a sword. You can one-shot it with like any sword in the game. Okay. So that's the /effect. You could also do /effect could do health boost. And if I was in survival, then I have infinite health. The second one we're going to be doing is /summon, like I just did. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with this. You could /summon any entity. You could /summon a zombie, a skeleton, a spider. You can even effect cloud. It spawn the effects. But here's the fun part. So, /summon, just gonna do a zombie for right now. Minecraft zombie. Now, this is the position you want it. Where do you want it in the world? You could want it 1,000 blocks away from spawn. You could want it 10,000. You could want it at 0, 0. But this means where you're standing. So this is the X of where you're standing, the Y of where you're standing, and the Z of where you're standing. So then you can spawn anything. There's a zombie, he's normal. You could spawn almost anything. You could spawn you can summon a breeze wind charge. That would be cool if you could just go a breeze wind charge, enter, and then it's just like that. And you get a bunch, and you just like you get a bunch whenever. Like, isn't that cool? You can get potion effects and anything. pretty sure you get lingering potion effects. You could get a splash potion. It's like a splash potion. You could almost spawn anything in the game besides blocks. You can't summon. Can't slash summon. Let's say dirt. Doesn't work. Our third command is slash play sound. Now here you could play anything. You could play a creeper, then let's just click hostile, and then where you want it at S, and the volume 10, and that plays the sound. Slash play sound. You could choose anything in the game if you want. Ender underscore dragon. Ender dragon death. Then let's make it just on the player at S, and then right here let's go 100 so you can hear it very loud. As you can hear, it's very, very loud. And you can scare your teammates by and then right here and you can hear it. You could even play sound TNT. Just go hostile at S, and then you can hear it. Play slash play sound explosion block at S. I've tested a lot. I don't know what this does. I don't think it matters. I think you could just pick any. But yeah, there you go. The fourth command is slash give. Now, many of you probably heard about it, but slash give essentially just gives you an item. So you choose who you want to give it to. At S is yourself. You could pick anyone. You could put Jack if you have your friend Jack in the server. At S, and then you choose what you want to give them. You can't give them like a zombie. You can give them a zombie head and a zombie spawn egg, but you can't give them anything that's alive. So, say diamond Minecraft diamond underscore diamond sword. And this is how many you want. You could go 10,000. You could go 1. I'm gonna just show you with 10. So then, there you go. I got 10 diamond swords. 10 diamond swords. So, that is it. Slash give at S command. You can get items that are illegal, like command blocks. You can get items like structure blocks. could get items like barrier. Have unique things, but we're going to keep the command block for the next command. The third command, the fifth and final command is /title. Now you can do a lot of stuff with /title, like a lot. I'm sure you've seen a map or SMP that uses this. So basically what this does is I'll show you now in a second. So first, after you do /title, you choose who you want to give it to. I'm gonna demonstrate on myself. So now, title, you could do subtitle. These are basically where you want it on your screen and some special abilities. I'm just gonna show you title right now. So let's choose title, and then now you choose what you want to show up. Then you say your text. So if gets 20 likes, I will make a part 2. Close it up, and you gotta close this. And now this will play. If it doesn't show off because it's too big, but so there's many things you can do with this. For example, /. So you can also go /title, title, text. Right, you gotta make the squiggly line things. Then title, dot, dot. Then instead of closing it up again, this would play like the text right here. Instead, you could put a comma and then add to it. So you could add many things. You could add color. You could add bold. But let's just do color for now. Color, and then right here you change the color. So then let me make you understand. So this gives me a title. This title, try close up. This is the text I like. Please like and subscribe. And then I separate it with a comma. And then I specify the color and I put it as gold. So now it will show up in gold. Now this is why I kept the command block. If we get a command block and we can use a command block. We could do /title. You cannot do /s for the command block because that's just going to give it to the command block. So you have to do /title. Then you have to choose the username you want. Then you have to do title. And then text. You gotta add the squiggly, then text, comma, like, and then you do a comma to separate them, color, bang, and then you go blue. Let's just go blue for an example. Then, if I place a lever on it, it shows up every time. And you could do this, your friends could see this. However, this is what I was saying. So, on this one, we could do /title, my username. Oh, oops. My username. Then we could do subtitle. Subtitle goes right below the normal title. Then we go text, squiggly lines, text. The text is and then we could comma. Now we can change the color. And we can further go on. We could say bold. And then we could do make bold true. But true doesn't have anything. And then we connect it. So now this will make a text that's blue and bolded under the thing. You see how it's a bit bolder? And there we go. That is the tutorial on simple commands you could use on your friends. And that's the end of the video on 5 simple commands that you could use to surprise your friends in Minecraft.